This map is definitely the hardest map in episode 3 in my opinion. It's probably the longest, well, not including the maze to get to the secret floor in episode 7, but that was just a maze in a secret area, so I don't really count that. I'm surprised I actually beat the part time by 40 seconds in this map because of how the ending is, but I'll get to that in a second. This map, it's longer. The beginning with the mandatory secret, yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. It's different, but again, I'm not the hugest fan of mandatory secrets, really, even though I include them in some of my custom maps. But it's not like it's like a hard one that make you wander aimlessly for hours trying to find your way out. But in the beginning room, in that swastika style room, there are 4 guards down each hallway, and usually most of them end up going into one of the other doors after they're alerted to your presence. So you sometimes, walking into the rooms, guards could already be, moving around, or they could even come out to you. You never know what could happen. But I think what makes this map the hardest, and I somehow made it look really easy. I don't know how I did that. I've never played this map like that before. And again, it's been a long time since I played the regular version of episode of all Wolfenstein 3D altogether, since I was so focused on my custom levels for a long time. But I do think it's interesting how the ending is this map. There is a decent amount of health and ammo in case if something happens you mess up, but those last 2 rooms are so far 2 of the most packed rooms you could ask for, especially the room where the exit is. And what makes it hard, of course, is the fact that there are barrels in that room. It's not like you can just back up really easily all the way back to the end and have them come to you. You have to go through a barrel-type maze just to get out of there. And even earlier in the map also, in that one room where there's the green walls, you have to go around the those like lime green colored aluminum cans and mazes. It's a different touch, but it's definitely something that makes this map stand out in my opinion. But yeah, other than that, not too much to say. It's not really one of the challenging maps in the game, but it's definitely one of the harder ones, and especially probably the hardest one in episode 3. And the ending, of course, can be kind of deadly, but again, I don't know how I made it look that easy, and I'm playing this on I Am Death Incarnate myself. But we will now move on to Floor 9, the final floor in Episode 3, and a boss battle with the man himself, Adolf Hitler. Until then, folks, I am the Club of the Man, 1993.